Hi, my name is Young D. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you do enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss a banger video like this one. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding. Before we even continue on with the episode of Death Stranding, look at the progress. We are 43% done with the game, and your boy has put 16 hours into the game. So I believe we still got 24 more to go, equaling 40 hours of progression. Um, it's kind of crazy. I've been enjoying every single hour, especially the new combat aspect of the game. It just it just makes the first what they did in the first one, they just made it so much better. On top of that, the graphics, the graphics, this is literally the best looking next gen game of all time, bro. Of all time. Hideo Kojima, you finally gave us, you're the first person to give us an actual next gen game, bro. And I'm happy it's all on the PS5. Anyways, let's continue.
If you want to review recent events, you should check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Boy, Hartman.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is above average.
That's way above average. And there we go. That's episode 6.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Thank you, thank you,
Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
thank you. Nice. Hartman. Extra battery. Oh, a jump rail. Press square when the special action icon appears mid-jump, perform a special action. Underground structure, you can rest and recuperate. Can be used to store, recycle cargo, fabricate equipment, recharge your batteries. Okay, remember that from the first one. Got a new music.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh wow. Transporter level. Boost the floating carrier's maneuverability when ridden. Extends the window during which lights can be given and receive. Optimized extended light.
Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plague gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe that Drawbridge Ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Search credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Hartman! Where you at, my boy? Haven't seen you since Death Stranding 1.
Please proceed inside.
5 years.
Administering stroke. Stand clear.
Other beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates up. L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Hartman.
You're looking well, sir. Thank you for coming. It's been a while.
Think you're still holding up?
Thanks to the support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep. Standing up. Not bad, eh?
Yo.
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. You're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
Oh. I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. Now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think it was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? All good now?
Oh, wow. Another 100 likes.
Is that all you're going to take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stored in the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
about to generate the next post. Good.
Disengaging weapons research.
Let's get him up.
Ah, Sam, you're the last to arrive. Now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Blues records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. And especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BB's and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the bridge baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how bridge babies were developed in more detail, if you wish.
Sure.
R&D commenced shortly after Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a caesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was put in Mexico and Britain? Or when I work in Australia? I've been condemning kids as well.
Worry not, Stan. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. The Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received on the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running the search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Yall later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2,
Odd. So what is Lou, man? He a clone, a twin brother, another mother? Oh, bro. But it's mystery. Good mystery. I plan to make this video long. I want this to be a 2-hour episode.
Hi, Sam.
Well, we're building a team together, bro. Let's go to the Avengers of Porter. Got like 8 people on board.
What kind of cargo?
They have to swap with me.
What was that?
Thing is, the fact that all that can steal. Kind of crazy, bro.
site to be linked to the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, east or not. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through north or not, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network, but according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online, and it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chill delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup bulk broder's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Interesting. So basically, get a truck. That's crazy, man. They got different types of deliveries. You got regular deliveries, time deliveries, chill deliveries, probably hot deliveries. You got all types of deliveries, bro. On top of that, you got to deal with the dynamic with weather too. Okay, let's go here. Oh, nice. There's no risk.
This cargo has been designated for chilled delivery.
Improves the floating characters when Sam is writing. It's in for carrying cargo, but adjustments have been made to optimize transportation of people. Maybe floating skateboard would be a better name. The floating skateboard sounds fire, but you know, good, bro.
Order accepted.
Thank you. I know what's going wrong with
Sam, something appears to be approaching us. Homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here.
that. Yo, it's got a landmine, and it blew up 60% of my shit, bro. Yo, I don't even know what my deck. But now you can't even go around things, bro. You might have to get through it. This is good. This is good.
their phone.
Oh, PlayStation would have been perfect for the first one. That's operating credentials verified.
Security measures lifted. Honest.
There is no significant damage that I can see. I hear you in the streets. Connect me to this.
I see. But I forgot with this one, you do the small deliveries first before you get to the big main one. Big main one is your main destination. Against any target, reloading is slow, but rounds retain their power. That's definitely faster order preparation. Spin on standby.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. And speak of the devil. Manuel, I look forward to seeing you again.
Excellent work, Sam.
Chat.
You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the car. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your... It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intention. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site. So we...
Delivering a popping hot pepperoni pizza. So not only do I deliver, but I'm also a pizza delivery, a DoorDasher. Not only I work, I do Amazon, FedEx, all the deliveries, but also the delivery. The faster you put the cargo, the better your evaluation. Resting in your private room to allow for fast result and worse evaluation. So basically, you gotta do it now. Nothing more, nothing less. All right, baby. I'm really gonna have mines for me. So let's go this way. Let's go this way. Nice. There's a double bridge. Nice. Will be damaged as transported vertically. Be sure to arrange your cargo so that the container is transported horizontally or carry it using a pickup off-roader or floating carrier. Well, I do got an off-roader and I got a floating carrier, so it should be fine. Oh, that's some bullshit. I was literally right at the. Oh, why did I have that right there at my destination, bro? Right when I'm thinking I'm home free. That's some bull. That was in your traps? Oh my gosh, of course. Man, that was a Wait, I don't know what you gotta say. You told me, bro. That was perfect delivery. You, were- you really. All right, I need two more destinations. I'll be at my main destination. Oh wow, they really added a VTuber. VTuber that sold my delivery. So, to be honest, but still. Being detected by mole mines, AI cameras. Oh yeah, I don't know what that is, but we gotta get that. Allowing you to approach enemies stealthily and subdue them from behind, or retrieve cargo from their territory unnoticed. MP bullet assault rifle with a suppressor for covert. Oh, hold on. This is so good as weapon. Actually,
これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことで、ステルスしやすくなる静音設計もあさる。そして、
alright,
その名
that's
も
fine.
うモグラキラーにドドドって名付けられる。最近この辺やばいんだよね。無人兵器がいたの。
Stuff up.
自衛策を取ったんだけど。おほんと、モグラキラーを止めたから、あっちでもね。
They said, who should we have a
Great job as always, Sam.
I was like, you know
I'm
what?
guessing you must be pretty tired.
Let's
Get yourself back to the THP Magellan and take a break.
a VTuber.
Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Well done. Let's get a move on.
Raja, what is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen, you are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
Yesterday becomes today, and it changed something about tomorrow. Reminds me of another famous quote I heard. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. Why it's called present. I know you be dropping gems on this side.
Resistance has been personally requested once more. Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review. Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
First things first, before we even do anything, right? We customize my look. Give me this right here. Not detected by the camera. 'Cause y'all be bullshitting me. Alright? Now that that's done, parchment and regular glasses. I'm gonna go ahead. Dude, still got the apple on that table.
Yeah. I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits. Platypus semen. What the fuck? Platypus egg. Oh. Um. I'll say embryo. Listen, because I got it wrong, I gotta start all over.
Yeah.
Um. Platypus egg.
I see. Thanks for the input. I say cheers, Sam.
Later.
Were you sleeping or something?
Okay, tomorrow. Let's continue.
Oh,
I don't wanna.
What are you doing? He said, I don't want to. Ooh, that's a fire as emblem. Alright, so it's nice. So if it's an actual cutscene, it'll take kind of longer for you to skip. If it's nothing to be to watch,
Let's get him on.
cover the whole DB pod. Oh, they want me to capture the thing and then go back. I'm not doing it. Sorry. Here. Oh, okay. It's one of those encampments. Gotta do my fine. Let's see. think the MCs will cease to be displayed if you get too close. Now, again, something like this, I would love. I know my boots are running out, but I would love to craft a weapon that I can knock people out. But I haven't got that far, or probably didn't get that far at all. Maybe I had to do some side missions, but I messed up. Okay. Bro, these are 89%. Yeah, but just go ahead and put them on. And you're done.
Order accepted. Thank you.
At the base. You need to have a good view of the base. But look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look how far this thing can actually scan for everything. And I think I already scanned everything. Grenade launcher, wind rod. Alright. Honestly, there's nothing big on my back, so we're good. We've been sneaking through the grass, all stealth like. These taller grass. Alright, I'm about to test the range on this baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Having this type of curse here. What do you have? Just to make sure I'm wearing my shoes. Yep. Allow their light construction dampens the sound of your footsteps, allowing you to approach enemies stealthily. Split up in time. Or retreat cargo from the territory. See, I don't have to hold R1. Oh, what is this, buddy? A weapon that I can use. Decoy hollow grenade. I'm good on that. I was hoping for an assault rifle or like a new gun. They said I was supposed to be able to sneak through stealthily. Again, I guess I did ran behind him. So my target is right there in the middle. Watch, Destiny 3 will have Alright, there's like 5 enemies left. So I get this container first. Old BB. We're going to something called the Motherhood. So, let's say Motherhood.
Like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what do? Drop it off. Right after I eliminate every single motherfucker anyway.
Let's get a move on.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is mother.
Let's give him
Is this who I think it is?
That's a little.
Machna and her sister? Gameplay recording paused because he entered a blocking scene. That's another reason why you can't play on console.
This door appears to be locked.
'Cause,
Need a passcode of some sort.
me, bro. What? I'm recording on my laptop. Okay, that's actually a fire code. So you telling me at the very beginning of the game when it tells me what's my birthday? I didn't see that because I think I recorded. Okay, I think I said it too much, but now it's just, bro, code is my birthday. Fire. Code. If you watch the code, it's your birthday.
It's Sam.
Don't put in my birthday. It's your birthday. Fire. That's fire. I'm not even mad at that. Especially for S tier. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away. I'd say this is practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral net.
Alright, now two more. Yo, what the fuck? Isn't that this from Star Wars? You know, Star Wars Survivor and Star Wars Fallen Order and Star Wars Survivor. You finished Survivor, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fallen Order. That's gotta be Survivor.
We appreciate your help. Before you go,
Acts of you in private.
there's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Order complete. Well done.
Also,
What is this? You came here in peace.
I gotta deliver you your fucking cargo.
It's all right. They don't need us anymore.
Something tell me we can take them. I don't know.
It must be Sam.
Can't put my finger on it.
Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I don't normally allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception. It's clear you've suffered greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? Did I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your baby's passed.
You have homes then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a baby from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove babies from your mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Is that what you call me? Huh? Tell me I got issues.
Sam, we're the motherhood.
What now?
The sheltered safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
Yes, that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A baby pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring the fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable.
I'm guessing that's your baby.
I'm sorry, Caesar.
Honestly, the fact that Caesar is still here, I guess you
Over
can
time,
some way.
I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too.
Yeah, she looks
Men
straight into me.
wanted rain. What could I do? It was only a ducky in their babies. I had nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factories been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more than we released in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them. Please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory. Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
No permission at all. You just sticking hands in people's stomachs now? They're inside?
I'll finish.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar. Our usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage. The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory. Don't let us down, Sam.
So, what you're telling me is you want me to travel all the way over here and then travel all the way back to the ship? No. You know, the game was going so well, and now this is the longest amount of traveling we ever got to do. If I end this right here, huh? It'll be nice if we can do all that, but I think it'll better. Probably travel to the pizza show. And then from the pizza show, probably this. Oh, what the fuck? That's even more riskier. Okay, this one says 13 minutes. Discover my route. That says 10 minutes. All right, we're just gonna do that. That's the part we're gonna take. That just saves me an extra 3 minutes. All right. Honestly, that's not even my truck anyways. I stole it from the
Looks like a hot spring. We taking it?
Oh, hold on. I've seen this Easter egg before.
What's this, break time? Yeah, enjoy my kids. Wonderful feeling.
This hot spring radioactive. All the doses of heroin ready to present to the soul. In the body, in fact, this spring is known for its advanced properties, helping the body to flush out toxins. Little wonder what is known as the miracle spring. Now, now the okay, that's the right hot spring. Basically, I was supposed to look up to the sky and find miracle spring. So, like it on this one.
I feel reborn. Yeah, enjoy my kids.
Okay, yeah. What is ugly?
Huh? It's pulling us in.
What the fuck just happened?
Where in the world are we?
An indoor spring dug by the highway.
Wait, Oyster. Where did you come from just now?
Harbor.
Did you perhaps arrive from a real hot spring? If so, then we have much good stuff. Would you be so kind as to ask us the delivery time? Whenever you have a moment, that is.
So you're telling me I went from here all the way to Hartman's lab, but look at the travel time though. Oh my gosh. Okay, this game is crazy. Now, what do you want from me? Oh, can't give you a lot.
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? Might have a mutual friend, your Hartman. So, you actually managed to jump here from the Miracle Spring. I knew it. I'd always theorized the existence of incredibly strong overlaps between this world and the beach. Places where a special kind of hot spring would emerge through the power currents. Similar to the plague case, but on a smaller scale. In principle, a person could use one to ride the currents within the earth and jump to other connected springs. Just like you did. In fact, I dug that spring you used in order to test this theory. And now, I want to confirm if it holds true for different locations. I'd love it if you were able to help Sam. I'll add the necessary functions to your PCC.
Oh, nice. Oh, they gave me a free one. What do I do, sis? Where's my card at? Telling me my cargo is on the. No. That detects heated groundwater and digs up hot springs. Equip the device to start taking groundwater. The sensor will indicate the direction. I think that the water storage becoming more.
Just so you know, I've added hot spring digger functions to the level 2 PCC. You now have the ability to identify a suitable location and commence excavation. Once a hot spring has been completed, feel free to take a dip and relax. I should mention that these springs are invaluable for my beach water research. As a hydrologist, they're a critical resource. So, if I may ask, Sam, would you be willing to use my digger to find and excavate hot springs throughout the continent? Please report back to me if you do dig any. I'll make sure to reward you for your efforts. Were you at all interested in digging hot springs? If so, there's a problem. It's to the northwest of here. My analysis suggests that a potential source should almost a formal aid request shortly, so consider heading in that direction. If you do end up digging one, don't forget to return and inform me in your own time, of course. I'm not planning on going.
Order accepted. Thank you. Sam,
But now we got a problem. I lost all of my cargo. I do mean all my cargo. Um, interesting. And the thing is, we're going to the same spot as where we need to. Oh, bitch, we're going here then. Oh my gosh, I don't have my. I don't have my. Oh, I forgot about that.
order accepted. Thank you. If we make a hot spring jump from Hartman Springs, we should be able to return to our previous location. It might be a good idea to go back and retrieve
And now I actually can't hear. Remember that two floating carriers can be linked together. Come there, let me put it in my.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Anyways, so I can't even use them. I can't even put some of it in the vehicle. I'm gonna just get a garage truck. This thing got guns on it. That's kind of hard. Now I'll be able to lovely.
Your constant support hadn't gone unnoticed, Sam. Take this, along with our
Image can now be
tanks.
customized with range of patterns and textures.
We're increasing your allocation of material. And you can see, think about it.
Order complete. I can't recall what I wanted to say.
Oh wow. Conversation. Alright. Here's
Thanks. I'm turning terminals to be in perfect condition. It's no wonder you guys speak so highly of your work. Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your...
Before I even
We've used the information provided by the Motherhood's doctor to identify the location of the weapons factory. Stopping the supply of these weapons at the source will make it far easier to carry out future missions. Whereas leaving the factory alone only increases the risk of networked facilities coming under attack in the future. So let's shut it down ASAP. Tarman has already made preparations. Access the T2 Magellan's delivery terminal to pick up this main order. Tarman will explain the rest. Tomorrow.
able to travel once more.
Sam, your next order is a little complicated, if I'm being honest. I'll brief you on the particulars while you review the relevant information. Go ahead and accept this main order on the terminal.
Alright, I'm gonna do this last thing and then we're done for.
Okay, Sam. This next order calls for you to infiltrate a weapons factory and disable the weapon fabricators you find within. The factory is located in this area. Although it's outside the chiral network, they have fabricators capable of producing advanced weaponry. We don't know what kind of security they have on site, so make sure you're prepared to face anything and everything. There's also a vital piece of equipment you'll need to take with you. We'll get it ready once you've finalized your route.
I mean, let them a vast desert so we can do it.
The ring terminal expansion device is designed to support the ring terminal's hacking capabilities. The factory where the weapon fabricators are located is outside the bounds of the chiral network. And APAS has determined that you won't be able to hack into them with your ring terminal alone. But with this device in your possession, all you need to do is access the fabricator terminal. It'll be hacked and rendered inoperable before you know it. Once the terminal is out of action, they'll have no way of getting the fabricators up and running. And they'll likely conclude it's not worth the hassle to try and make weapons here again. Hacking the weapon fabricator terminal will also simultaneously extract any data stored in its drive. So be sure to bring the expansion device back to the Magellan once the fabricators are disabled. You'll need to submit it to the ship's delivery terminal to complete the order. We'll conduct a full analysis of the data you bring us. Oh, and a word of warning. This device contains unique components that can't be reproduced with a chiral printer. So whatever you do, don't break it. Get the job done, Sam.
Uh-oh. Extra battery. You know what batteries that be so good?
I want Sammy boy.
Right.
Alright, I killed it. First time. I'm gonna try to get close.
Wait, Sam.
That's where
I don't think we're alone out here.
I'm not trying to get closer. And that's what you're gonna fuck, bro. What the fuck are you serious? This these BT ass niggas, bro. Okay. So already rubber bullets is not gonna work. Can this thing work? No, it cannot. No, it cannot. No, it cannot. So this is where I should have, bro. I wish you would tell me what type of enemies I was going against. So at least these are not regular enemies we're going against. I can tell you that. Um. All right. So now it's showtime, boys.
Sam, you forgot to grab the ring.
I'd never forget to grab nothing, bro.
My expansion.
Alright, do I not have no blood transfusion? Oh, no, you done, bro. Oh, um, somehow I am making my way. I, don't worry about that level one. No, I try to.
Door won't open. Maybe it locks when enemies are nearby. You can try to lure them away from you, or take them all out. Your call.
Like, going away now. Nice. Thing is, I'm stuck right behind a robot and didn't make no noise. He wasn't aware of nothing.
Okay, we're here.
I should have kept.
Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal. Fabricators are home. We've extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHB Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal expansion device with you.
that you're out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the Hey, Lou. You miss me? Hell no. Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit. Seeing as I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you've started to trade in that rope for a stick this going. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. What about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soul?
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist, where's the rest of your band?
Ain't that something? Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou? You still don't know, do you? Same man in the dark about everything. Fuck you all about my kid. If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, that pain you nurse, will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Something special just for you. Ropes you like so much. Here, my guts. They'll go tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. You are a patriot, and you just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and keep on dying for all eternity. Yeah. It's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, well, that's good too. Let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck? A big red. See me dance, huh? Watch.
Thanks.
Sorry, Steve. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Hey, who the hell are you?
I'm the guy that saved your life. Okay.
On Earth was that red behemoth anyway? The way it wielded that sword.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Anything that's level 2, put that shit in the bag. You know what? Just put this in the bag.
It's almost reminiscent of a samurai. Friend of yours, perhaps?
More like that. They helped me on the floor.
In any event, I think it's time we left this place. Come on, Sam. Let's get going and return the ring terminal expansion device to the DHA Magellan.
I'll shake yours. They didn't hurt you too badly, I see. We're all glad to have you back.
What? My combat didn't even go well?
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost-Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam, you need only to continue expanding the network.
Oh, I thought now I'll get the
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
She's at it again.
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine to merge. It's a Japanese name to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. The time to ward off evil spirits. To help keep Taro safe. Hope it's right. Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though? Yes. deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気だね。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Kick off this shit.
Whatever.
Damn. He must have his arms inside or something. Damn, with so much blood on his body. But alright, young squad. I hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I said this one was gonna be a long one, and your boy delivered. This is. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I finally saw Higgs.
The neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knott. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king.
Say that.
I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end. All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. That's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Bloom, to get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plague gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherless delivery terminal.
Alright. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Finally got to see Higgs' face, aka Troy Baker. And you know, we got more of that samurai robot. Kind of forgot about it until it popped up again. So whoever that character is, automatically fire and automatically a badass in my book. Hopefully we don't have to fight it. But you know, it's Young Squad, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the long episode. D is out of here. Deuces. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm tired.